This is a little strange, but we all have to make sure nothing happens to Forky.
Something happened to him.
Buzz, we gotta get Forky.
Roger that.
Well, they say good things come in threes, but how about four? Back in 1995, hard to believe it was that long ago, Pixar introduced Woody and Friends, the computer-animated tale Toy Story. Now, 24 years later, they're back for a fourth helping. Eli Glasner joins us now. Let's talk about what the gang is up to. Forky, is this a new toy that I'll be able to buy soon at the store?
I'm sure there will be an incarnation that Disney will allow you to purchase. But at the beginning, it is the old gang. So we got Woody, we got Buzz. There's a new owner of sorts. So it's a little girl named Bonnie. She's about to head off to a kindergarten. And at the beginning, Woody is trying to adjust to not being the favorite toy anymore. Bonnie doesn't always reach for him. But then what happens is Bonnie heads off to kindergarten, first day, and when she comes back, she's made her own toy, a new toy that is Forky, a sentient spork. A spork with googly eyes and wobbly arms and a lot of questions. Take a look.
Why am I alive? You are a toy. You belong to Bonnie. These are your friends.
Woody, I have a question. Well, actually, not just one. I have all the questions.
The funny thing about Forky is he thinks he belongs in the trash, so at the beginning of the film, he's just constantly trying to escape, to go back into the garbage. Woody's always trying to pull him back, saying, no, you're a toy now, you care about Bonnie. And eventually what happens is Forky and Woody get separated by all the rest. They end up at a carnival where they now need to rescue Forky from the clutches of Gabby. Now, this is an old dolly from the 1950s who's very sweet on Woody because of Woody's voice box. And she has some hilarious ventriloquist dummies to help her out.
Okay.
There she is. They're creepy dummies.
There sound like an incredible number of almost adult, larger-than-life themes playing out here. But any new characters? Lots of great old ones, of course. Buzz and everybody else is there. But any new characters stick out for you?
Honestly, I didn't love Toy Story number 3. I'm back on board for number 4, and I think it's because of that new blood. And we have so many new faces. So, I mean, where to begin? Key and Peele, Keegan-Michael Key and Jordan Peele, they show up as Ducky and Bunny. So they're these carnival plushies who are just hanging about and get to show off lots of attitude. Let's move on to Gabby. She is voiced by Christina Hendricks, so you know her from Mad Men. When we first meet Gabby, she's kind of sad and then, well, kind of sinister. And then there's Bo Peep. So Bo is back in business, friend of Woody's, and she's there to show Woody that there's life after playtime. Maybe he should just go roam without kids. And then Keanu Reeves as Duke Kaboom. You see the maple leaf. He is a Canadian stuntman in the mold of Evel Knievel. Now, I wanted to play you a Keanu Reeves clip because we are in the summer of Keanu now, I think, but I want to give you the full Keanu treatment. So we're not going to see a clip from the film. We're going to have Keanu in the voice booth bringing Duke to life. Take a look.
Look who jumped 40 school buses and landed back into my life.
Hi, Duke.
Who's the cowboy?
Duke, meet Woody. Woody, meet...
Duke Kaboom, Canada's greatest stuntman. Huh. Oh, yeah. Ha. 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 Hold on. One more. Oh, yeah.
Keanu is living his best life. So there you go. But then there's this new character, Forky, voiced by Tony Hale. If you're a fan of Veep, you might know Tony. And he was actually telling CBC that there's a reason why he's the perfect fit for Forky. Take a look.
I feel very connected to Forky because I feel like I'm just as overwhelmed as Forky is. I feel like Forky kind of walks into the universe. He's like, why am I here? I feel like I'm asking that question. How did I get here? What's happening? So I'm definitely, him and I feel like incredibly alike right now.
The other thing that makes this deeper and richer is that Woody is asking the big questions. This is a toy in the midst of an existential crisis. This investigates the cosmology of the Toy Story universe. Why are we here? What is our purpose? Is there life when our masters move on? That is what makes Toy Story surprisingly rich and moving, and hopefully a fitting end to the series. 4 stars.